social media things. You are taking time to just center yourself. This goes back to when I talked about the book ending, right? So at the end of my day, right, I have an app that I use that I go through and I lay out the things that are still left over from yesterday. What are the things I'm going to be working on tomorrow? I have a little mantra. I have a song that I've queued up in it. I use Notion. I think I've done a show. I did a show on Notion, and then I did a show on Day One, which is the other app. Those two apps what I use for my scheduling. Okay, so on there are times that I've put in terms of blocks. Now, let me be transparency, right? I'll tell you this last little while, I have been violating my blocks because I'm working on redesigning the website. I've got a course that I'm working on that I'm putting together, making sure that I do what I need to do for this channel so that I can serve you. So there's all this stuff that I'm doing, and then I've picked up some other things that I'm doing in my personal life, like at church, right? So I've joined the media team at our church, so that takes time, right, for me. Anyway, so lots of things that I've added, and so what I need to do now is to go back and redo my time blocking. But the digital detox says, hey, no, I'm not doing this, or I'm not on the device for whatever period it is. And you put that in your time blocking. Okay. And definitely you want to put sleep in there. And if you put sleep, let me put my little guy here. He's going to be so happy, right? He's going to be dancing and so forth. And then I'm going to be happy and I'm going to say, yes. Okay. Okay. So the digital detox. And then this is a very simple one. The 20-20-20 rule. 20-20-20 rule. Okay. So every 20 minutes, you look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. The way I've incorporated this into my world, and I've actually done it a little differently, and I think I mentioned this last week, right? So on my phone, periodically through the day, I have a message that pops up, and it says, are you willing to do what it takes at this time to achieve the goals you've set? And so that just randomly pops up. And I say randomly, actually I've scheduled it so that it pops up. And if I'm not careful, y'all, I get into my day and I go, and I'm not thinking about anything until the end of the day. And that's not what I want. I want to do my job, but I also want to be mindful. Do I need, I want to stop at a point in my day and rejuvenate myself. I want to get my mind right centered. So I do that way. Another way is this 20-20-20 rule, where you stop every 20 minutes and you look at something 20 feet away and you look at it for 20 seconds, and then you come back and you go on with the rest of your day.